A very good morning, students. I, Asad Sir, welcome you to study from home. I already explained you media, understanding media, chapter 6 for Civics, class 7. In the chapter, we discuss media and money, role of media, okay, media and technology, what is print and what is electronic media. I need not to explain again, right? How media is being controlled by government in the name of censorship, right? In my previous class I talked about government censored some news, government cut some scene from movie, government cut some songs from a movie. So that is censorship, and in the name of censorship, government can control media. Not only news channel but also entertainment channel. Also, government can control the movie, right? I already give you example of movie, and the songs has Mere Achhe Din Kab Aayenge, the songs have been cut, censored by the government. I already give you the example of China, that how Chinese government monitor each and every news, and they decide what's supposed to be broadcast on channel and what not supposed to be broadcast on channel. That was decided by only government, right? Now, what does our next topic is what does TV to do us, and what can we do with TV? Now, how TV play a role in our life, okay, and what can we do with television, like how we utilize television, how we use of television, what are implications of television in our life. In many of our homes, TV is on a lot of the time. In many ways, a lot of our impressions about the world around us are formed by what we see on television, right? Our life is somehow influenced by TV. Like how? For example, in terms of fashion, we come to know about different fashion by the TV, by television. We come to know about the events which take place around the world as well as in our country, come to know by TV, right? Generally, we spend lots of time on TV, right? Nowadays, we have a different form of TV, that we have mobile, but it is also version of TV, small TV, pocket TV as we can say, because all the channels and all the programs we can see on mobile. So it is a kind of small TV. So ultimately we spend lots of time with TV. It is like a window on the world. How do you think it influences us? TV has different type of programs, soap operas like Saas Bhi Kabhi Bahu Thi, game shows like Kaun Banega Crorepati, TV shows like Big Boss, news, sports, and cartoon. As I told you that TV on the TV, lots of program has been broadcast. TV serial, family drama, movie, okay, educational channels, shows like Kaun Banega Crorepati, Big Boss, reality show, okay, sports, cartoon, channels like Discovery Science, History, right? Discovery Science, National Geography, History, Discovery. These are channel which is connected with general knowledge as well as study. So according to our channel, what channel we see, that make a difference. For example, people can spend times on family drama, Saas Bhi Kabhi Bahu Thi, right? Okay, some cartoons, some watch educational TV, some watches this Discovery and National Geographic. So it is depend on us let you know how we utilize this television, okay, and channels of television. Okay, before, in between and after each program are advertisement, since TV time costs so much money. Okay, advertisement. Now what do you mean by advertisement? Advertisement is, promotion of particular product that we will see, that we will discuss in next class. But promotion of particular product, it's all about advertisement. Now after and before, between, like as I give you example, after every over, we have break and we have advertisement during cricket match. If you see Discovery Channel, after every 2 to 3 minutes there will be advertisement. Okay, why this advertisement every now and then? To generate money, to make a money, because since TV times cost so much money, only those programs that can attract the maximum number of viewers are shown. Okay, it means to run a TV program, it's not an easy task. It has that popularity, it has the ability to attract more and more people, right? Then only a person can run a TV channel and run TV program. Let me give you an example of Shaktiman, which is very very old TV program. It's all about superhero, right? So Shaktiman show attract lots of people, lots of viewers, right? But just because of cost of money, they forced to stop this program, right? Can you think of what such programs might be? Think of what are the kind of things that TV shows and what it does not. Does it show us more about the lives of the rich or poor? Right? As I told you, we come to know about fashion through TV. So somehow somehow some channels, somehow some program create inequality, right? How they create inequality, like they always show life of only rich people. Like nowadays, on every channel you see Reliance Jio, Reliance Mall, Adani, Ambani, Kingfisher, this Malia, Vijay Malia, life of those rich people. So somehow it indirectly discriminate people. It create the inferiority complex, right? So this is how TV channel help to create inequality, right? We need to think about what TV does to us, how it shapes our views of the world now. Shapes of the view, shape our view of the world. Now, as we discuss that two different stories and how that single story is being dramatized by article. For example, accident of Princess Diana in France. It was one accident of Princess Diana in France, but that accident story is present very different. Okay, all different channels have a different views, so it creates lots of angles, lots of stories, lots of different stories. So TV shapes our views of the world. For example, nowadays we have a very famous movement, farmer movement. They declare revolt against the government, but that revolt is given a different stories, different title. Like some says that farmers are correct, some says they are totally wrong. They are doing this picnic and all. So single movement is given a different title by the news channel. Right? Why this news channel give a different title? Just because they get money from the politicians. That's why they present story according to these politicians, right? So this is the role of television. Like, it shapes our mentality. For example, on Twitter, on Facebook, you will see lots of tweets, lots of status in favor of farmer, against to the farmer. Some have middle view, like not too much of in favor of, neither too much of in favor of farmer nor in favor of government. So you have lots of information, okay, regarding a single story. You have lots of angle regarding a single story. We need to realize that it gives us a partial view of the world. While we enjoy our favorite programs, we should always be aware of a large existing world beyond our TV screen. Right? Partial information. Okay, it provides us very partial information. For example, a small event, small occurrence is dramatized by different channels. Okay, but we should always be aware of large existing world beyond our TV screen. There is so much happening out of there that TV ignore, right? So television and news channels broadcast only attractive news and attractive events, right? It broadcasts a story which can attract lots of people, and news channel ignores a story which cannot attract lots of viewers. For example, sometimes stories of sometimes rallies of politicians. Rallies of politicians is broadcast on TV channel with very twist. They create a curiosity. But farmer committing suicide, it is not given that much of importance. For example, before 2 to 3 months back, a farmer family commit suicide in front of media, in front of police. They or drink poison. They consume a poison in front of media and TV. Police officer beat that farmer. That couple, instead of taking them hospital, they beat those farmers being beaten by police. But that story was not given that much of importance, right? And all the media and all the channels are chasing the Namaste Trump campaign. So this is how media control. This is how media shape our mentality. This is how media ignore important issue, right? World beyond celebrities and rich lifestyle, a world that all us need to reach out to and respond in a various way. We need to be active viewers who question whatever we see and hear, while we may enjoy it too. So as I told you that suicide of farmer has not been present or has not been broadcast on TV, and all the media channels chasing Namaste Trump campaigning, right? So this is how media work. Okay, why they work in that manner? Just because they get money, okay, by the businessmen, by the politicians. Okay, why? Government does continue to censor film. It does not really censor the media's coverage of news. Despite the absence of censorship by the government, most newspapers now still fail to provide a balanced story. Right? They still fail to provide a balanced story. Why? just because when media is free from politics and politicians, they control by the businessmen. Okay, the reason for this are complicated. Person who research the media say that this has happened because business houses control the media. As I told you, when government media is free from political party, politician, it is in control of business house. At times, it is in the interest of this business to focus only one side of the story. Media's continual need for a money and its links to advertising, okay, means that it becomes difficult for media to be a reporting against people who give them advertisement. Media is thus no longer considered independent because of its close link to the businessman, right? Beside the above, media also tend to focus on a particular aspect of a story because they believe this makes the story interesting. Also, if they want to increase public support for an issue, they often do this by focusing on one side story, right? Let me give you last example. During the construction of Narmada Dam, 149 acres forest land has been destroyed, but no media covered that news. Okay,